What is up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Today, we will be venturing into the world of beasts. For the first time, we're going to take our first beasts class to get things going. And then we've got some other assignments and potentially some more main story to get ourselves involved in. As always, guys, remember, if you want to watch the full series of Hogwarts Legacy in order, check the playlist in the description. Let's get down to business. Here we go.
Welcome, everyone.
Professor Howard.
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin.
Isn't that your job, Professor Howin?
Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about
Poppy.
Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
So cute, look at it.
Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
What am I meant to do with it? Touch it?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to...
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Which is his experience.
Aww.
That's
Isn't
lovely.
that sweet?
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
There we go.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good
Can I
news.
have him?
He seems very nice.
Can I take him?
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss
I will be
Sweeting,
careful,
why
Mom.
don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Hey, I have a name.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Neasels. Wow. They look like cat boxes.
Couple of these or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Slytherin! Muggle!
Stupid thing.
Please buy him.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Yeah, there we go. Duel me! Duel me now!
Let's go.
Pussy! Aw, look at them. What is it?
Those two don't
Some
belong
type of
anywhere
cat.
near this class.
Brush a
Which is
Neasel
training.
and feed a
Persephone was
Neasel.
onto them
Okay.
instantly. Thank you
There's
for
a
your
brush.
help. Let's carry on.
There's some food.
Feed and brush the Neasel. The Neasels really took to you. They know a
Nice.
good egg when they see one. As do I.
It
I think
appears
I've
our
got a
time
wedgie.
has come to an end.
Get my cloak.
Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Oh, I should have gone in.
There you are.
I'm here, Mom.
I would like a moment, please.
Okay, fine. What? Alone
Hello,
time? Me
Professor.
and you? What do you want?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Spectacular.
It was
I
wonderful.
enjoyed it.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does
cool.
not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years.
All right.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
So sick. So sick. Oh, I love it. I love it. What do you want, puppy? You mother.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Yeah,
At
that's
least,
me.
That's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Yeah. Hold up, love. In the forest. What do you mean in the forest? In the forest? Should I be worried?
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
Okay, fine. 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 Take me to the forest. Better not be the
I
Forbidden
wouldn't take
Forest.
just anyone there.
Or there
In
will be
fact,
issues.
You're the first.
Really? Well, thank you.
Well, my
I
wedgie's
think.
sorted.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
She's gonna like show me some kind of cute little beast, I think. I
Quite
think.
the weather we're
I
having.
don't know.
Don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Alright, I trust you.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I trust you.
Stand back.
Standing back. Oh, it's a big one. What is it? Yo-hoo-hoo! Bugbeak! It's Bugbeak! It's Hippogriff! It's not actually Bugbeak, but it's a Hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing.
Highwing.
Isn't she just
Oh.
magnificent?
My
Go
God.
on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy
We have to bow.
before you approach them.
We must bow. I know this from the 3rd film. Bow. There you go. And again. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now let me pet you on the beak.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on
Little
her every
brush.
once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
This is so cool. What the hell? This is so sick. Whoa. Off she goes. Amazing. Thanks, Poppy. A pleasant experience. Very pleasant. Enjoyed
So,
that.
what did you think of Highwing?
Beautiful.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently.
What happened?
You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The
Then we
poachers'
must.
influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something.
We must
I'm
kill
just
them!
Not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I
Information
know,
is
the
power.
better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Made a new friend today. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Poppy. Thanks for that pleasant experience. Lovely. So this is our quest log today. We actually have unlocked the first of the Sebastian Sallow Slytherin little quest line here, and that is how we basically get the unforgivable curses. So that's awesome. We'll do this quest today. But we will start by going to check in with Deke, the room of requirement. He wants to teach me how to use the knapsack to rescue magical beasts. And also, we've got a couple assignments to do here today as well. We've got Professor Garlick's assignment 2, grow and harvest some fluxweed. We'll use the room requirement for that. Then acquire all 3 combat plants to use them simultaneously. We can do that. We're going to go to Mr. Babcock and purchase them from him. And then we've got Madame Kagao's assignment, which is... We've got some broom activity. We've got some flying activity to do today. And we will get a resto momentum from that. So, let's get going. So, straight over to Hogsmeade Station. Let's go speak to our man right here.
Bjorn has his belongings back. See if
Yep,
there's something you
old
need.
Babcock. So, a chomping cabbage, a venomous tentacula, and a mandrake. All 3 simultaneously. However, I just realized we're about 40 coins short. And there's nothing I can sell. Shoot. Unless we already have a chomping cabbage.
That's
Let's
been
see.
a pleasure.
I think we... Oh, we've already got a chomping cabbage. Okay.
Now,
Okay,
there's
okay,
a
okay,
student
okay.
who knows how to fly.
So we just need a mandrake
See if there's something
and a
you need.
tentacula. 1 mandrake
Thank you for your patronage.
and a tentacula. Boom. Alright. Cabbage. Tentacula. Mandrake. There we go. It's done. Sweet. Now we just gotta grow the fluxweed, which we'll do in the room of requirement. No problems. To the room of requirement we go.
Deke.
Hello, Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Let's see it then. Whoa! Is this how we capture beasts? Wicked.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Yes.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Yes. Show us, Deke.
Come along then.
Show us how it's done.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Let's do it.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Me too, Deke. Me too. So pretty.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I'll use it for good. You can trust me. So it looks like we're going to catch our first beast.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the
puffskein.
pottle of puffskeins nearby.
Puffskein.
It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Wow, these guys are fast. What on earth? All right. Utility. Let's go with the rescue a puffskein. Let's do this. They are very fast. Kind of crazy. You're mine! Stop running away!
Descendo.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I almost killed you. There we go. That's better. Yes! I heard one of us trying to kill it. What on earth? Yay! We got
I
it.
managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers
Ooh, okay.
capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
We will take
Now,
the lot.
not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
Jobberknoll.
Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area
Deke,
recently.
you don't got to worry about
Deke will
poachers,
meet you there,
all right?
whenever you're ready.
We will end them. Let them know that they are muggles compared to us. Ain't no wizards. How far away is this place? Ooh, that's pretty far.
I don't find herbology the least bit
Let's do it.
whacked in the face twice now by
Here we go. Let's do this.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this
All right.
large tree.
Let's get
If
a
it's
jobberknoll.
helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
All right, sounds good.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Deke, you've got my eyes in real life. I just realized. Okay. So, Levioso may help us here.
Levioso.
And boom. We got it. Brilliant.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Wow. We now have 2 beasts to our name. I wonder if we're going to get more or if we're going to go back.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any
course
other
there
beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath.
Moon
Deke will see you
calves.
there.
You'll see me there. Why don't you just walk with me? Walk with me. I wonder what these look like. Blue flame, yes please.
Off on
Very
another
much.
adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Oh wow, okay.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Moon calf. We might have to wait for nighttime, although we can sort of expedite that. Wow, what is that? A deer. Okay, I feel stupid. All right, let's. Is this the Whomping Willow? Kind of looks like it, right? Okay, let's advance the time. Look at them! Look at them! Oh my god! Come here! Oh,
Now,
no.
now. I'm only trying to help.
How are we gonna do this then? Can we go invisible, do you think? Come back, guys! Please, I mean no harm! What if we go invisible?
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Almost got it. No! Stop running out the distance! Come here! Got it!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Wow. Amazing.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another
a moon
beast,
calf.
safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
They dance?
Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room. All right.
Let's go.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now, Deke. I will see you there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, oh god, 1. Here he is.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here.
Oh, this is
Imagine
going
all
to be
those
sick.
beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
I don't know what it's called, but he's going to do something really
Perhaps
awesome.
if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Focus, Potter! Focus! Yes.
What exactly did you think of?
It's like miniature greenhouse. What is that? Oh. 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 It's getting bigger.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find
You first.
out.
Elves first.
Meet
You'll
you
know that.
outside when you're ready.
Oh, this looks so cool. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
Oh my god, that's incredible.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Yes. Call me Potter. Ryan Potter, the Beast Collector. Okay. We can have up to 12 active beasts at the moment. There's one. Oh, there's the moon calf. And the Jobberknoll.
Oh.
Hey! Wow. So awesome.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking
Oh, wow,
of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well.
Brilliant.
I
Thank
shall let
you,
you know
Deke.
when I have some.
Okay, so we've got to collect the items from each one. I'm assuming we've got to take care of them first. Okay. All right. Here, have some food, little guy.
Most excellent.
And have a brush. Okay, you eat that. Let's go feed them first. Food time. This is so cool. Yum 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 yum. Eat. Eat. There you go. Alright, where's the puffskein? Hey, you guys. You need to be groomed. You need to be groomed. Take a shower, you stink. So cool. Okay. Oh. Awesome. Where is the Jobberknoll? Where are you? Flying around, I bet. Here. Have a little brush. Give me your feathers. Awesome. So how often do you think we can do that? I guess we'll find out in a minute. Oh, okay. Every 25 minutes, it seems.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First,
Show me,
you'll need
Deke.
to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your
Awesome.
clothing more
Been waiting for
useful
this.
in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Yes. Let's do it. Conjure an enchanted loom. Okay. I guess we gotta put on our, what is it? This one. And then enchanted loom. Nice. We shall put you over here. There we go. Right, now let's have a look. See what we can do. Gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. We do have a couple, actually, trait recipes that I think I've already got. So let's have a look. For example, this one we've already got a trait in it. Goblin silver resistance, decreased damage taken from goblins, which is good. So these are my discovered traits. I've got these three up here, and then this one. We've got increased damage with Confringo, increased damage with Incendio, decreased damage taken from Inferi. But we're gonna put one on our top here because it doesn't actually have a trait yet. So let's put increased damage with We'll do Incendio. I think Confringo. We'll do Confringo. One Puffskein hair. Done. Nice. Now we can also upgrade with Jobberknoll feathers. So this will upgrade the offense from 0 to 6. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's do that. Wow. Okay, that's sick. And then we need, Toadwarts, Niffler fur. I guess these are from other beasts that we need to go get. And then we can use their items. Okay, this is sick. I like this. I actually really like this. This is cool. This is very cool. We can also upgrade that as well.
That came out nicely.
This is awesome. What the?
I should show Deke.
What on earth?
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
I used the enchanted loom. I used the enchanted loom,
Will I be
Deke.
able to weave even more powerful magic
Check
into my
it out.
clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts.
So beasts are pretty
For
important.
now, however, Deke suggests you explore the Vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Awesome. Super cool. Super cool. So we can, like, get new materials from them, what, every 20, 30 minutes? 25 minutes? Nice. Level 19 here as well, which means we got another talent point. Let's get it. I think we are going to upgrade our Defindo here. Nice. Okay, so before we get into the beginning of the Sebastian Sallow quest line that will lead us to the Unforgivable Curses, hopefully next episode, we will quickly do these 2 assignments here just to get these 2 new spells. We've got Flipendo and Resto Momentum. We need to grow and harvest Fluxweed. So I'm pretty sure we can do that, actually, in our room right here. Where's my herbology desk? Here we go. Although I think we need a large... we need a large... planter. We've already got a small. So let's see if I can get a large. Herbology. So to get a large potting table, we need to purchase the conjuring spell, I guess, from Tomes and Scrolls in Hogsmeade. So let's quickly go do that. Tomes and Scrolls. Here we are.
Hello
How
there.
much?
Come on in. Plenty
Good
to
sir,
look at
Thomas
here.
Brown. How much will it cost us? Potting table with a large pot spellcraft. 1,000 galleons, you say? Whew. That's quite a lot. Wow, these are pretty expensive. A beast feeder. Whoa. Okay, all this stuff looks very, very useful. We need some money. Let's go loot stuff.
Nice to
Chests,
see you.
chests. How do I
Right
get to
now,
those
Demi
chests?
guys.
Revelio.
Nice. Can I get around the back here, my friend? How am I to get in there? Unless... I have an idea. Can we sneak past him? Oh, there's no way. What? What? We're a thief. We're literally a thief. There's no way. Wow. We are naughty.
Revelio.
Brilliant. Let's just go around here and just pretend nothing ever happened. What? What even?
Let's look at what we have, shall
What
we?
even? 820 already. Wow. Not far off.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Aloha Mora.
Yoink! Give us the loot. Give us the loot. So, Gustus, there's so much loot. A vegan Welt potion. Not exactly that profitable, is it? Oh, that chest will do it for us. There we go. All right, let's go buy it. I'm starting to figure out my way around Hogsmeade now as well without needing to use the map.
Take
which
your
is
time
pretty
looking
cool.
about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious
All right,
mind
large
like
pots.
yours.
There we go.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Thank you. Oh wow, I forgot we've got this whole other section down here. Wicked. It's massive. Alright, we want the large. Yes. There we go. Then we're gonna plant the fluxweed. I bought these a few episodes ago. I can't remember if I actually kept it in. But but I bought the seeds thinking I could plant them, and I hadn't even unlocked the room requirement yet. This is going to take 15 minutes. So whilst we're waiting on the flux weed, let's be smart, and we'll go do Kagawa's assignment. Oh, it's the observatory deck. It's where Dumbledore dies. No! No! So sad. So sad. So how do we practice flying around the spires? I just put it on track. Let's see what comes up. Here we go. Oh, okay, no, it's miles away. Wow. Do you think it has something to do with these blues? Might do. It does. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward and easy then.
There we go.
Here we go. There's one. Wow, look at this camp down here. Enemies of the air, beware! He's flying through! Oh! Oh! That was close. Noobs! Muggle! Muggle!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Where's that? Oh dear. I can see the balloons from here. Look! Hippogriff! Hippogriff! Buckbeak! So this is Cambridge Tower right here. Nice. Here we go. Oh wow, we're speeding! We're zooming! Look at that. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh! Oh!
That's it.
Done. That's it. So we just got to return to Madame Kagawa. Hello.
Welcome back.
Madame
Have you finished your assignments?
Kagawa. Yes, I have.
Reporting back, Professor.
Teach me
Assignments
Arresto
all
Momentum.
finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us
I would make
practice
a brilliant
Arresto
seeker.
Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Arresto
Precise, deliberate
Momentum.
movements.
When Harry falls off his broom due to a Dementor in the third film, Dumbledore uses Arresto Momentum to ensure his safety upon landing. Nice. We love to see it. Awesome. Very, very, very cool.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible.
Let's do it. Damn, we've literally only got 3, after today, 2 more spells plus the unforgivable curses. And we've literally got all the spells. That's crazy.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Wow. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for our Fluxweed, which should not be too far. Whilst we wait, we may as well just go beat Imelda at Quidditch, at broom flying again, just because, you know. She thinks she's so good, but she ain't. She ain't. That's very far away. Very, very far away. Like, extremely far away. What on earth? Where are you, Imelda? What the hell are you doing all the way over there? Oh. We kind of need to go head in that direction anyway, I'm not going to lie. So maybe we'll do that on the way to Sebastian's. And we'll just wait for the Fluxweed now. That sounds like a good idea. We've got 8 minutes left. Not too long. And it is ready. Collect the Fluxweed. Awesome. Professor Garlic assignment 2 completed. Let's go speak to our favorite professor.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Travel broadened the mind. Professor Garlic. Where are you? Professor Garlic? Where is she?
Perhaps a
There she
hybrid.
is.
Bouncing tent.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well,
Holy
if
my
there's one thing I love
God.
to see more than my
Miss
plants
Garlic.
thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo?
Yes.
Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Light grip, all in wrist. Okay.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Flipendo. Easy.
Wonderfully
Nice.
done. If you'd like to practice.
What color is it? Oh, it's a blue. Awesome. Let's have a look.
You're welcome to do so.
Flipendo.
You're a natural.
All right, off to Sebastian Sallow, and on the way, we will do the sweep in the competition. Beat Imelda Reyes, because it's on the way. We may as well. Let's do this. This is just so incredible. Like, it's literally extremely open world. Just dart through the trees, no problem.
Investigate. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Potato! Ooh! Oh, look at the windmill. Looks like the burrow. The Weasley's place.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't
Hey.
wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Aye, that's me, Imelda Reyes.
Hello,
You're
Imelda.
talking to the champion
So,
here.
Another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
I am.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me.
You got
Well,
a
they
crush
sit
on
around
me,
and
that's
hope
what's
to be
up.
the best. I put in hours of practice.
You're still gonna
No
get
one sets records by
swamped.
wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
All right. Bloody hell, she's a bit...
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
All right, come on, let's do this. 2, 1. You! Here we go!
Brilliant.
How's she going faster than me? Get out of here.
Brilliant.
Oh my god, this one's a bit harder than the first one, I must say. Yes, we will absolutely
hang of
smoke
it.
her.
Excellent.
Almost halfway. Nice. Oh god, I missed the blue. Oh, that was bad. Go, 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 go.
Made it. Now that's more like
6
it.
more rings. Yeah, we're miles ahead. Imelda, it's over for you. It's over. It's too easy. Still, definitely harder than the first one, though. Ring number 19, and then 20 to the finish. Looks like we have got a good 20 seconds on her. Beautiful.
That wasn't too bad.
Amazing. Probably could have done that a little bit faster. I wonder
You've
what the
improved,
leaderboard's like.
I must admit. That was a bloody good run.
It was a bloody
Be
good run, wasn't it?
Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Sounds
Yes,
like
well,
that's
I
you,
am.
Imelda.
Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Okay. I don't think so. We shall see.
We'll see, won't we?
We shall see.
Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
Stop playing games
To
with
race
me.
this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard.
Oh,
where you
wow,
can start
we-
the race and check your
We're
time.
2 seconds off. Not bad. All right, let's go to
Another successful flight.
Sebastian. He's not too far, actually. Also, need to return to Albie Weeks by the looks of things for something. We'll return to Albie Weeks to finish that after Sebastian's introductory quest. That means next episode, guys, I'm pretty sure we are going to get we're gonna get Crucio, the first unforgivable curse. We're gonna get it. So this is the village of Feldcroft, and we're going to meet Sebastian's sister Anne, who, for whatever reason,
You made it.
is not doing very well or something, and we're gonna hopefully cheer her up. I don't really know what's going on. Let's do this.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Okay, so she was
possibly with
cursed.
a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely.
Muggles!
That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise
hate
visit
Ominous.
from me and a new friend from Hogwarts
He's so
will help
moody.
lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
All right,
Come
let's do
on.
it.
I'll take you to my uncle's.
We have to meet your uncle as well, because
This way.
apparently that isn't going to be so fun, is it? Let's get this flue flame. Perfect.
Off on another adventure.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we
no
are.
wonder.
My sister should be just inside.
All right. And hello, it's me, Ryan Potter.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
What is the curse?
The
that she's
sooner you
under?
accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Ooh.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Solomon is a nasty piece of work. We don't like Solomon.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor
Go ahead.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
What a mean uncle.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. between the
Maybe we can
goblins at
help.
the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it.
Weird though. Why is he
Both
so angry?
mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
You know what? I think Sebastian's made up
I'm
his
afraid
mind.
it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I wish you well. I wish I knew.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Alright, listen, Solomon. You got some explaining to do.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Do we piss him off? Surely
It could be
there's...
that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime
Then
soon.
why won't you
Giving
do
her
anything,
hope
Solomon?
is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
That's just sus. That is sus.
With all due respect, sir,
Hope could be a good
could
thing.
keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
What harm could he possibly do, Solomon?
I hope
you
you
are
remember
chatting
what
out
I've
of that
said.
bumhole.
Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my
He's got a
sister.
wedgie now.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going
Good
to
on you,
get her back.
Sebastian.
Come with
Good
me.
on you.
I need to show you where it happened.
Let's go.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's go.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Revelio.
They've been digging for something.
Oh! Right, let's go. So I just saw that.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Interesting.
This way.
After you.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing.
Oh, wow.
It's an
We're
honor
getting
to
a
be
fight.
a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard.
Dueling
in my
feats.
book.
Complete the battle without using a wingwell potion. Easy slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. In that case, we need a descender. A commander to the ground. Could that be
Someone's here. I won't rest
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo.
Commander. None of these guys are commanders.
Accio. Defendo. I won't rest. Expelliarmus. Dead. No!
I shall avenge your
You dead. You dead.
Accio.
Come here, boy.
Defendo.
Ooh.
You've made your last mistake.
Here's the commander. All right. Have I?
Are you sure you're not?
Levioso. Descendo.
Hey, there we go. We just slammed him into the ground. How did I not get the thing?
Dead. Human to worry about.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Defender.
How nice of you to stop by.
I'm trying to not use a potion here. But it's not looking great.
Protego.
Stop it!
Stupid.
Maybe use just a potion. Screw it. I did the slam and it didn't register anyway, so. Oh!
Get this over with.
It doesn't tick, it only crosses it out if you fail. That's annoying.
Rather unwise coming.
Defender. Accio. Glacius.
Little moon calf.
Ouch.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Honestly, it kind of was. I don't think I played that great, but whatever.
Those loyalists deserved what they got. Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide
an
something.
Awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
Honestly.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure. Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something. And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Let's do it. Sorry, Ronald.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Search the estate for clues. Clues. Down here?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
What are they digging for?
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
What is this thing?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Some big weapon. What is this thing?
Whose home was this? Been abandoned long
Home?
since I've lived here. Rumour was
This?
Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Where is the house? Up at the top. Seems pretty pretty beat down.
Sebastian, over here.
Ooh.
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Ooh.
Could be.
That
but it
is...
looks to me as though this was intentional.
Who's that? Is that one of the keepers, maybe? The well?
This well looks familiar.
Oh, do you think this is potentially the place that Percival used ancient magic to save from the drought? With what was that name? Oh, I can't remember. Maloganok or something was her last name. In the memories.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I'm pretty sure.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house.
Yes!
There was a little girl
That
and
was
a
it.
drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
Isadora Morganac.
The girl
That's
became a
it.
Hogwarts professor.
That's the one.
Her name was Isadora Morganac.
I think that's her portrait.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
Not that kind of keeper, friend.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Yes.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yes.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
If I didn't know
exactly.
you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
We shall work together.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Pulsar.
Huh. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all
Wow,
of
he
this
ran
simply
down there
strewn
quick.
about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Stop it now. Oh, okay. A
You're
mirror.
not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
What? That's kind of cool.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get
Ooh.
straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Let's go!
I'm tempted
Follow
to
me.
hold my breath.
You need to hold your breath.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
What? Wicked. Looks like a portrait. What is that?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
What on earth are we looking at here? Something to do with the ancient magic. Is it a formula? Is it a clue?
Anything helpful in
Do
the
we need
notes?
to find more notes?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Oh!
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
The Chamber of
What?
Secrets?
Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it.
Scriptorium?
I'll let you know what I find out.
What is a
I have
scriptorium?
no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Hey.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Till then, friend. Till then. In the shadow of the estate, it has been finished, completed. So when we get the in shadow of the study, I believe it is, that is the quest that will give us Crucio, and it is down this quest line. Let's have a look at our quest log. We do not have it yet, but we do have the High Keep and Astronomy class, which we have not yet done. That could be fun. I think we should quickly go speak to Albie Weeks just to finish the Imelda side quest.
Back from your latest
Look at Ron in the
flight.
background.
I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant!
Yes, sir.
I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
Pretty
It
quick.
rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself.
Upgrade it now,
If
please,
I'm right,
Albie.
and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Awesome.
Thank you again, truly.
You are very welcome. Aha! In the shadow of the bloodline, this will lead us towards the In the Shadow of the Study quest for Crucio. I say we do it, and I just fast travel to the Great Hall. I say we do it. Look at the Great Hall. Look how amazing that is. Look at this feast going on.
Do I get some sniveling wizard telling me you've frittered away half our fortune on the sweets trolley? Are you trying to bankrupt us? Put it on my mother's account, you say?
Oh my god, that is so sick.
I am cutting you off.
That reminds me of I can't remember what film it is, but
anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too
Ron
risky.
gets scolded by
Anything
one of
to
those,
do with Salazar
sent by his
Slytherin
mother.
is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Hello.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I will help you, Sebastian. Because I'm
dark
curious
arts
about
do
the dark
pique my
arts.
interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominos's
feel
family history is personal to him.
like doing this side quest line before the end of the main story will actually have somewhat of an effect on the story itself and the ending, I believe. But we're gonna go ahead. Even though the reason why I am going to get at least Crucio leading up through the main story line is because Harry Potter uses Crucio. He literally uses Crucio in the 5th film. He uses an unforgivable curse. He uses it on Bellatrix Lestrange shortly after she kills Sirius Black. And, you know, then there's the whole Dumbledore versus Voldemort battle. All right.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominos learned dark magic from his parents. Are
Ominos
you
is
familiar
evil.
with the Cruciatus curse?
I'll just say I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse.
Cruciatus.
Also known as the
What?
torture curse.
What did you just say?
Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominos described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
Oh my god!
As
His
punishment,
family
his
is
family
evil.
cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominos that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Oh my god.
How horrible.
He had no choice.
Poor Ominos. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominos and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominos trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominos understand. He'll change his mind.
Alright, we'll wait for your owl, and I guess that is the introduction there into Crucio! What's up, everyone? I'm about to become evil! An evil Gryffindor for the first time ever! Listen to me, Muggles and Mudbloods! You are all hereby expelled! Go home! So I actually thought that was going to take a little bit longer, so I'm going to finish this up by doing the astronomy class.
Handy
I think
resource
we
indeed.
may as well. I'm really curious now. I just want to do it, so we're doing it. I actually love astronomy in real life. Peeves, get the hell out of here, bro! You're everywhere. Bloody Peeves, you pest. Here we are. Let's begin the quest. Wow.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
She kind of looks like Anne, no?
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Professor
Astronomy
Shah.
is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Ooh, let's go. This is so sick. I'm glad we decided to do this.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Mr. Takar? Stand aside, Muggle!
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Step aside, nerd! Whoa, okay. Ooh, look at that. Wow, pretty.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold
be
didn't
such a
stop
pussy.
the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Super clear. Got it.
Dismissed.
That was fun.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear
I'm
Professor
Amit.
Shaw
Hello,
say that
Amit.
you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Yes, please. That's very kind of you.
Kind
Thank
of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
Of course
it's
we have.
only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
What would you possibly want to talk to me about? The stars?
My stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope.
Ooh, we got an upgrade on our gear there. Lovely.
A pristine night.
Alright.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
What's up?
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ooh.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the
course.
Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Yes! I want to see some stars. Let's do
No
it.
need to convince
Let's do it.
me. Let's get going.
Brilliant.
Let's go.
You won't regret it. Shall we?
Hope not. Whoa. Wicked.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Grab these leaping
Here I am,
toadstool caps.
charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
This way? Thought so. Ooh.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, Revelio. It's just not as tight as I expected.
Okay. Through here. Wow, look how pretty.
Incendio. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, you're
Oh, no.
scared of some
Not this
spiders?
close to school,
I
I mean.
hate spiders. I'm scared of spiders.
Look, there's the table.
Hey, here we go.
Go on, try it out.
Let's do this.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Whoa, what?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Aha. Nice. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said.
I actually love stars.
Your contribution
this is
was
sick.
invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit.
Awesome.
I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer.
Worthy
and
astronomer
if I've ever
here.
Seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite
Thank
generous.
you so much.
Thank you.
A kind
You're
fella.
welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your
What
R's.
is he going on about?
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
All right, I'm in. Well, pleasant evening. Thank you very much for that. Astronomy class completed. Challenge unlocked. Find astronomy tables. Awesome. So Natty is sort of east of Hogsmeade. We're gonna do that at the beginning of the next episode. Plus, obviously, the quest for Crucio, which will be awesome. So that means, guys, unfortunately, it is the end of another great day and episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am playing it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, make sure you subscribe. Watch all the other Hogwarts Legacy videos. The playlist is in the description. Until next time, peace.